Hello guys, Ezek Hydra here, and of course I'm at Warhammerfest. You'll probably be wondering why my voice sounds insanely clear. Well, I'm actually doing a little bit of a Morgan Freeman in this interview. I'm going to be talking over the top of some of it. Rest assured, I did remember to press the record button, and don't panic, I did record the volume. However, I didn't fully appreciate the capacity of my mic recording absolutely every noise in the goddamn venue, and it was loud in there. It's a massive arena, so I did the best with the equipment I have, but I'm going to be honest, the audio quality during the video isn't great. So guys, welcome back. I am here with Victor, the narrative designer, lead narrative designer and story writer for NeoCorp, obviously working on Inquisitor Martyr. Thank you so much for meeting me today.
Thank you for visiting us.
It's great to be here. This is your second time, if I understand right?
Yes, it is.
So, a lot has changed in like the last year. Let's take the previous year's tech demo, which was obviously a tech demo compared to where we are now. How do you feel about what's happened in the last year?
Well, we've made a tremendous jump. I think that the game has improved vastly.
Yeah.
I think that last year's build that we brought to Warhammerfest, it was a very enjoyable, small piece of the game.
Yeah.
It really showed you what this could be about. And now, what we have here is basically a whole subsector, the open world starter. We have 2 available character backgrounds with 3 specializations, subclasses to each, and dozens and dozens of missions. So now, instead of a small slice of the experience, we have a build that really shows what this game is all about. Not just the potential, it is what you will get when you play the game, although it still will be expanded tremendously.
Absolutely. And for those watching as well, the demo that's being played here today has got a couple of minor tweaks from the actual current live version, and I dare say current sort of pretty big improvements. So that's obviously great to showcase. We'll go through that with Grego in a little bit. But with the changes in the game then, obviously from looking at the previous footage till now, do you think like the game has shifted at all in terms of direction, or are you still heading for the same place, just in a different way?
I think that we've been moving towards these milestones since last year, and now we can show more of those goals that we wanted to achieve last year. So the direction is the same. We are moving into the same directions where we set out to go years ago. Now, eventually, we have the ways to show off what we have now, and we can always talk about how much extra we are going to put into the game.
And we're going to do a lot of that, hopefully.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, I mean, in terms of what is being put in the game, let's roll with that. So, can you take one feature that you personally you would say like you're most proud of, or that you're most looking forward to being in this alpha or final game?
Well, for me, one of the main reasons to return to Inquisitor Martyr all the time is the diversity. It's what I'm really enjoying the most is how different each character class and each specialization will be. So for me, at this stage, enormous source of entertainment is to experiment with those specializations that I haven't tried just yet. And it really makes a difference how you play with a close combat crusader after you failed, like I did with a sniper assassin. So at this stage, for me, diversity is a great source of fun.
And so let's talk about ARPGs a little bit, because this is like your first dabble in the ARPG, although Van Helsing was sort of...
Van Helsing was 100% action RPG, so we are very familiar with the genre. Warhammer 40k gave us an opportunity to experiment with a tactical approach. So that's something else that I'm really fond of in the current version. that it contains all the tactical elements that weren't there in Van Helsing. So you really have to manage your resources. You can, well, as it happened to me, you can run out of inoculator doses. You can die really swiftly if you don't use the covers. You have to take care of your weapon. Well, you have to take into consideration of the actual weapon skills. So this is something that we didn't have in Van Helsing, and that's a very new thing for us. I think now it works splendidly.
Yeah, definitely. And on the subject of then versatility, let's take like a traditional ARPG. When you get to like a higher level, you'll be grinding gear typically for hours. You'll be trying to min-max stats. That's like the industry standard of what you do. Is Inquisitor Martyr going to like follow into that, or do you have some other ideas as to what players even are going to be doing in their evenings when they're playing the game?
It's a very good question, because this is actually something that we were taking into consideration when we came up with the version we have today. In Inquisitor Martyr, we have the open world sandbox, which is opening up gradually, and there are certain areas that are there when you start playing the game. But we have power points, so it means that even if you're free to go anywhere, there are certain areas where you are just not really qualified to enter. So in Inquisitor, we basically want to mix a sense of exploration and the need of grinding, because you need to explore the remote corners of the sector. You have to do some grinding in order to be able to enter those missions, those systems where the situation is even worse than anywhere else in the polygon sector. So I think that we always give a purpose to grinding, and this purpose is to be able to see our world, to be able to wander around the various systems.
So what might be some of the incentives to explore? So if you get to new sectors, is there going to be like a bit of a like sub-stories there? Yes. Will there be individual things to each sector to make them?
Each sector has a background story, which most of the time is only evident for those people who actually read through the background material. It's there, you don't have to read it, but if you need extra information. When we are opening up new subsectors, some of them will have extra background stories going on at the time. So for example, if you enter, this is just an example, actual story. But if you enter a planetary system which has been cut off from the Imperium for a very long time, we have these surges in the Caligari sector, which are very small, very they are not huge monsters, but they are sort of like tornadoes in the Caribbean, which means that sometimes they just cut off a system, from the Imperium, but it means that when you enter there, after the warp surge dissipates, you might find a very strange new society there. For example, in a hive city that has been cut off from the Imperium for hundreds of years, and it means that it sort of gives you the explanation why certain things happen in that particular system, and why is it so much more difficult to gain a foothold for you as the agent of the Inquisition there.
Nice. It sounds like there's a lot more coming, to be honest. So it's going to be a lot more than just clicking on a mission in different sectors. It's going to be a lot more.
This is the plan. You're always free to just click on missions. But we wanted to create a living world, a persistent world. And these small stories
so, I mean, this sounds like a pretty defining feature for a game. It's pretty sort of unique to the ARPG genre, because normally just has you playing through a campaign again and again and again at different difficulties. Is there anything else that you think about Inquisitor that's going to make it stand out from other ARPGs, make it more unique, other than the fact that it's Warhammer and that's awesome?
we are really hoping to achieve a new level in the action RPG design. The tactical element I mentioned, it is part of that. The open world, the expanding open world is another element to that. We have a single player campaign which is part of the open world, set on the fortress monastery called the Martyr, as the name, which will be a moving point of interest where you can pick up threads of your single player story or your single player investigation. So this is again something that might be different from other action RPGs. That will be exclusively a single player experience. If you leave the ship, then you are out in the open world and you are wandering missions and joined by friends if you want to be as well. So I think that the scope is something that might be considered as a new approach, because here we are trying to talk about a game which will take years to play through. But although I don't even know if you can play through the game, because there will be all the new material.
Sounds like you just live it.
Yes.
You're
at
in
least
it.
we hope so that you will feel the same way. I definitely feel like creating a gradually expanding universe.
Definitely.
So, seasons.
Seasons, let's talk about seasons.
So seasons are very exciting from the narrative designer's perspective because they are all self-contained stories being introduced to the player's sector. And as each season focuses on a certain enemy type, a certain function in the 40k universe, it means that each season will bring a bunch of new missions, story elements, gear, and of course new enemy types.
Oh, what did you get?
And as they are free content matches, they are available for.
I mean, this season approach is pretty much a brand new thing for RPGs, because the normal season is start the game again and have some minor changes.
Diablo has seasons, so it's not our own idea, but we are trying to tackle seasons from the beginning.
Sounds like an MMO where like you're getting more and more to do in a sense.
Might be. I usually, well, it's really hard for me to see any connections to it because for me it's such an action RPG.
Yeah. And the seasons are basically additive content that give you more to do each time.
They expand the universe, and well, we are going to stick to the traditional approaches as well. So there will be DLCs.
Yeah.
There will be. If anything goes as planned, there will be expansions into the story campaign, new chapters arriving sooner or later, unfolding the saga of the Martyr, because it's going to end. When you start playing the single player campaign, it has a beginning, a middle, and an ending. But that doesn't mean that this is the end of the whole story of the Martyr.
Right.
So you might not. So you could see it again.
There could be a few to be continued moments then. Awesome. So, and from what I understand as well of your last interviews, you mentioned there's a sort of like an interactive element to the story over the seasons, so decisions influence outcomes. Can you elaborate on that a little bit?
Is there seasons we are trying to create the sense of having a whole inquisitorial enclave in the Caligari sector. It means that each player, as an inquisitor, they are playing individually, but as a whole, they make up the entirety of the inquisitorial enclave in the Caligari sector. It means that there will be certain milestone events during seasons when each character faces decision. And we are going to see how the majority of the players have decided. And it will be used to determine the outcome of that event. So it means that the result will be will become part of the storyline of the polygonist sector,
Yeah.
and it will move the plot forward, and it will leave a lasting mark on the sector itself. If, for example, as just an example, if the Inquisitorial Conclave decides to launch exterminators on a planet, then later where you used to have a thriving hybrid, you are going to see them maybe full of mutants and heretics and chaos creatures.
And now, you mentioned as well, obviously you can't be too specific this early on, but there's a whole universe of Warhammer out there to potentially throw into this game. Maybe on a personal level, what race would you most like to see in the game? Or do you have like a race that's you particularly feel tied to?
It's a really good question, and it's a tricky question.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So, without spoiling anything, I can say that I'm really looking forward to see the Dark Knight making an appearance. Sooner or later, everyone will have a sector, which makes a sector with a very troubled past an even more dangerous place as it used to be.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much for your questions.
It's been a pleasure. And we'll move on to now interrogate the second part of the.
I can just relax. It's over.
It's over. It's done. You're free. You're not a heretic.
Thank you. It's so good to hear.
So here we are with Gergo, the Gergo, which all of you will know from Discord. Pleasure to meet the man in the flesh. Here is where we're going to try and get some spicy leaks from him and confirm a few things. So the first thing I'm going to chat about with him is, of course, a lot of people are concerned about the sword and pistol combo disappearing, and here he's just confirming that it made such sense to be in the game that they are currently working on, or rather looking to implement it again. It may be the next patch, it may be the patch after, but it will be quote unquote soon that we'll be seeing this combo sort of make its appearance again. I'm just curious as well what Gergo's best combo is, and he's saying that whatever he does in life, he needs a plasma weapon with him because he likes just big AoE, and that's always good to know. Now, we're going to probe him a little bit about weapons. So we know the radicals are going to get their sort of demonic weapons, so I'm curious what the Puritan sort of equivalent is. Okay, so he's confirmed them to be, there will be holy weapons, so you'll be able to, obviously, you won't be able to have a demonic and holy weapon. You'll be picking depending on your faction alignment, so it will be a scale. You can be basically good or evil, radical or Puritan, although technically they're both good in different ways, and yeah, you'll get to pick with one or the other. So now I'm just trying to get some more questions about some upcoming enemies, and okay, so Night Lords may be in the game, quote unquote, soon. Now I'm trying to ask him: are the Night Lords going to be? Are they going to be a reskin, or are they going to have some sort of unique units to them as well? Totally confirmed they're going to have some extra units with them. Also, great to hear. Now, loads of us are curious about the retinue holder on the actual ship. We're curious about what this actually is and what it's for. So let's find out. Okay, so Gergo's confirming that there's going to be a form of companion system, and that these companions are going to be sort of sent on missions or errands, and so not necessarily going on actual combat missions with you, although there was mention that there will be missions where you can take units with you. Didn't confirm if they're the companions or not, but companions, it seems, are largely to be sent on errands and investigations of their own. I would presume it was going to work a little bit like the Old Republic game. There's quite a few that have used them for this sort of purpose. Now the Fortress system. Just want to know how the Fortress system's coming along, really, because it's such an ambitious sort of project. Okay, so we're mentioning the roadmap as well here. So I'm just trying to probe a little bit about the Fortress system now. Just trying to probe him as to, do you really design sort of the nitty-gritty of the map, or is it sort of more like a macro overhaul that you have an influence? Obviously, Gogo's saying he can't be that sort of specific, but you'll have a sort of a general overview of the map. You'll be able to decide where you put traps on it, the rough sort of map layout. Now, I'm really curious about putting units on the map, because I think that's been mentioned in the past. I've asked about what can you recruit to put on the map. You know, can you recruit some Astartes to take care of your base? But as something he can't commit to just yet. So we're going to have to wait that for a little while. So here we go, roadmap. This is probably the most exciting thing I can tell you today, is that the roadmap it's not gone, and there's actually nothing that Gogo said that's been taken away. It's just a reshuffle. So a couple of things have been pushed back and a couple of things have been brought forward. So it's not just that they're even delaying the game. This is a really loud venue, by the way. And if anyone's not been to Warhammerfest, it was really, really cool. I picked up some awesome stuff, but I'll throw some more videos together in the coming days about that. Okay, so roadmap now. Really, really curious to hear what's happening. So straight away, just to give us some reassurance, the roadmap was just taken down for some minor tweaks. Some stuff's been moved back, some stuff's been moved forward, but they've not taken anything away, which is really good to hear. And apparently the new roadmap is going to be much more detailed, which is really super exciting. I think we can all have a sort of a heavy sigh of relief here, and that is really, really good to know. Really looking forward to that. And Gogo said maybe this week, perhaps in the earlier part of this week, if not, I would imagine in the stream, that the roadmap will be released, but he says it could be released sooner. And that is really exciting. And now, of course, we have this coming Thursday, the first live stream to look forward to. I hope everyone's sort of already reserved a seat. It's going to be on Thursday, 7 p.m. GMT, I think, or BST. I'd have a look on the website and double check. So they're going to do a fortnightly live stream at the moment. That's the plan. They're going to be doing that for a few weeks, and then maybe see about getting some guests on. They'll probably go through the roadmap within it. Okay. Just talking about the schedule for it, doing it every 2 weeks. Not much new to say. I'm just curious if there might be giveaways or, incentives to watch it, but while in the founding stage, there probably won't be, because you can't really do giveaways for something in an alpha test. But definitely in the future, there'll be sort of some incentives to watch it, it seems. And I think what we're going to do now is we're going to move over and actually watch some footage of Gogo playing on the new updated lighting settings, which I bet everyone is super excited to see. Let's check it out. Alright guys, so I'm sat here with Gogo at the booth. We're going to play some Inquisitor, and this patch seems to have a few little tweaks. You can hear that furious clicking in the background. That's Gogo about to die. Let's sweep in and see how he's doing. So I don't know if you guys can see on the camera too well, but I think it's pretty safe to say that we've had a few lighting tweaks. Is this looking good or what?
What's that? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Grimdark is coming back.
Yeah, a few tweaks, and it's also still not the final version.
Yeah.
There'll be more tweaks, balance tweaks, graphical tweaks.
Looking good though, I have to say, like from that footage we saw a year ago where everything was so nice and grim, dark and gritty, it's nice to see that start to sort of creep into this game again. We're rocking what's this called, a force hammer, two-handed hammer?
Like that, yeah.
Something badass. Now the question is, with a level 1 character, is will you survive?
No. Short answer is no.
Well, I mean, you're living up to the tanky name, though. I mean, you've got two Chaos Space Marines there, flamers. That's a lot of pressure on someone to stay alive while on camera.
All right, let's finish these guys.
We should destroy this because it will bring in new energy.
We'll see if we can find any other new bits that we can see. These animations are looking so much better than when we first had the founding. It's just so nice to see each layer that's added. The game just looks that much better, and from the sounds of it, we've still got so much to come. Obviously, guys, if you're already playing the game, there's not much more to see other than the lighting changes here. But just want to show you how much better the game looks, just with some really minor tweaks, and how smooth it is as well. That is smooth.